part 3's up and hopefully you've been ollieing around like nobody's business, because today it merges itself with the frontside 50-50 grind. Ultimately it's one of the basics, but one of the most satisfying. There's nothing like a good old 50-50 grind. I first got the feel for 50-50s by ollieing to axle stall on a curb. Sometimes it would grind along on its own, but sure enough, after no time at all, I was grinding everything in sight. First find a nice low grindy curb, or wax one up with a candle. Run your trucks along thus to make sure it does actually grind, because sticking on a grind could be quite nasty.
Well, I tried on curbs for a bit, but I couldn't get them to grind, so I went to this 25-stair rail, did that first game.
So who do you model your 50-50s on?
You.
Me? Is that 5 or I, yeah? For this trick, I feel I should be wearing much more appropriate attire. Well, these can come off for a start. For the 1999 Nala, the mesh back hat is a must. And for the year 2000, I feel the eye patch is coming back. Okay then, I'm gonna give you a right good grinding. Approach the curb front side, which is with your front facing it. I like to ride towards it parallel, but some like to carve into it. As you find yourself about a foot from the curb, ollie and aim your trucks to land on the curb edge in the grinding position. It helps to aim your body weight to where you want it to be, and hopefully the ollie's direction should follow. The front foot can also help control the ollie's direction. Really, 50-50 accuracy is something only you can gauge. Just try it out and see what happens. Once successfully on the curb, hopefully you'll be grinding along and shouting. During grinding, have your weight slightly more towards the back foot to cut down on resistance. Once you feel the grind coming to an end, kick down on the tail, lifting the front wheels up and aim the board to exit the grind. The momentum should carry you off. Land weight centred, skate off and thank Jimmy Cranky for the grind. What's the weirdest thing you've ever grinded?
My friend's leg.
Someone's hand.
Someone's hand?
Yeah.
Was that accidental or on purpose?
That was on purpose. Didn't like him.
Well, that's that grinded. Tune in next week because the ollie meets the 180. Wait a minute. Isn't that guy off Channel 5? It is!